All right, this next part, you can kind of take your time on because you're going to continue doing this until the haircut is over, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, excuse me, from the apex of the head to the corner of the eyebrow. Y'all got it? Is someone missing? Someone missing? Okay, I knew someone was missing. From the make sure the hair stays wet, right? Because if it's wet and dry, what does that do? Two different haircuts, right? Apex of the head to the corner of the eyebrow. I want you to come behind me now. See if you can get this. So y'all see, it's kind of like a triangle, right? Like a shape, the shape of a pie. I want you to take the little side of your comb and I want you to comb it straight up, okay? From the root. If you need to ensure that it's straight up and down, just put your comb at the top of the head and make sure it's straight up and down, okay? I still didn't reach it. Okay, you guys, mine doesn't have that much to cut because I cut it before. But your mohawk was your guideline, right? Did I cut my guideline? Yes. I need to, I can't remember. I'm gonna cut some more off, okay? Because she's already been cut a little before. Apex of the head to the corner of the eyebrow. You're going to make a part. You're going to comb it with the small teeth of the comb from the roots. You're going to pull it straight up and down. Now, most people want to stand here and comb it like this. Stand behind, okay? And comb it like this. You can see it better, okay? Y'all see my guideline? Right here, right? Mm-hmm. Cut. All right? Now here's the part we come to that's really easy. Take some of what you cut, which is like half of what you just cut, right? And you're going to comb it out of the way. Don't comb it. Don't comb it into the next section. Just comb it out of the way, okay? Twist it out of the way. Some of what you cut is right here. Take some of what you need to cut and go all the way down. You need to get over there. Go all the way down. I wanted to see behind me. So listen. Now you have your new section, right? All right. Do y'all see how you can easily see which section, because I combed this out of the way, where I am? Mm-hmm. If Rose is cutting a client and she has an emergency that pops up, I can easily go over to her client and see where she left off. If you have to use the restroom or get some water or something, you can go do that really quick and come back and see where you left off. When cutting hair, we work neatly so that we can tell exactly where we are and we're not just fumbling, okay? Because that takes more time, right? All right, so we took some of what we cut, some of what we need to cut. We are going to take it, small teeth side, and comb straight up. See my guideline? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, doing it this way, cutting straight up, it's not going to lean into it like that. It's going to be straight up and down, okay? Now, if you have some hair that happens to fall at the bottom, what are you going to do? If you have hair that falls out from where you need to cut, what are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. That's your longest layer. It's supposed to fall. Does that make sense? You don't cut anything that's not up here for your guideline, not on the long layer, because that's going to be your longest layer. You got it? We're not going to make ourselves cut what doesn't need to be cut. If it falls, it's supposed to fall. All right? So we're going to keep going. Some of what you cut, all the way to the bottom. Twist it out the way. Some of what you need to cut. Okay. And I am going all the way till there's no more hair, okay? And I'm going to take it, I'm going to comb this section out of the way. But you saw how I started from the very top, correct? Because where's the top? What's at the top? Your guideline. And I'm going to make sure all of this hair is combed straight up and evenly from the roots. Comb it straight up. There's my guideline, right? And I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to keep going. Now I want you to see this next section that I'm cutting. I am taking, and I can comb this out the way. I am not going from here and doing like this. I'm starting from up here and I'm taking pie shapes, like triangle shapes. For some reason, I get people that want to start here and it ends up doing like something weird, okay? You're going to start from the very top of the head. It's not always going to start from the apex. We're going around in a circle because remember we created that guideline to go all the way around. You're using the guideline all the way around. So I'm not using my guideline from over here to cut this over here. Does that make sense? So now I took some of what I cut and I'm going to start here. Start here and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom till there's no more hair. I'm going to comb this out of the way. Okay, so you can clearly see my section. So does that make sense? You see how this section, how it looks? That's how it should look, okay? I'm going to comb it straight up. Most people only take this portion of the hair to cut. And that's not wrong. I have you bring all of the hair up so that you can recognize how much falls down. That's your longest layer. I want you to be able to see that. Okay? So you're going to comb it straight up. We're going to cut. Then we're going to take some of what we cut. And what else? Some of what you need to cut. All the way from the top. And we're not doing, y'all see, I'm not doing little bitty skinny sections, okay? But I'm not doing huge fat sections. But I'm doing enough to where we can get that client in and get the client out.
You said if it falls, don't cut it.
If it falls, don't cut it. If it falls, I can't cut it, right? That's our longest layer. Mine is a little different because I've cut this mannequin before, okay? But yours, you will have hair. Now we're in the back section. You will have all this hair that will fall, okay? And you just keep going around. Some of what I cut, comb this out of the way neatly.
As you're going around, are you still standing in the back or are you moving around?
I'm standing in front of the cut. I'm kind of standing off to the side so y'all can see.
So like,
But yeah, you're gonna stand, actually, hold on. You're gonna stand to the side. But you're standing in front of your cut. Does that make sense?
So the cut's like this in front of us.
No, okay, you see where I'm standing, right? We're gonna comb it up. So yes, if this answers your question.
Yes, that's how I'm asking how you're
Yes.
holding it. Okay.
Yes, you're holding it like this and you're cutting on top. I'm sorry, I had to demonstrate
Yeah.
before to
That's
make
why
sure.
it looks weird from the
Yeah,
side.
yeah, but you don't want to stand here. Some people want to stand here and cut it like that. But why would you do that? Because then you're going to have hair here that you're not going to be able to see, and it's going to end up going this way.
So you're cutting along the same side as your pie slice.
Yes.
Okay.
Just stand right here. so that I can see the full everything. Okay? Some of what you cut, some of what you need to cut, and go all the way around. Does it make sense, everybody? Do y'all have any questions? Are y'all sure? Okay, I'm here if you have questions. So we're going to start there. What's the first?